In this Fish for Fun video, my brother and I tried something new. Every time we do multi-rig trolling, we catch 4 or 5 channel cat accidentally. So we decided, why not go after them on purpose? So we selected 5 catfish poles and got some bait that we thought the channel cat would like and headed for the lake. We rigged the poles by putting a circle hook on first. About 6 inches from that we put a float sinker to hold the bait off the bottom, and then we tied a special drag sinker that doesn't hang up to provide the weight. After we rigged our rods, we turned on our electronics and started searching for fish, and we found several fish feeding on shad, and naturally we assumed some of those had to be catfish. We could hardly wait to get our lines baited, and we threw them in the water and started trolling about 0.5 to 0.7 miles per hour. After 2 hours of slowly dragging the baits along the bottom, we did not have one single strike. Give my brother and I credit for at least being smart enough to have a backup plan. We put our catfish rods away, got our line counter reels and rods out, and tied our crankbaits on and started trolling. Within minutes, we started catching some fish. Come on up. Gosh, you know what it is. But at least we caught a fish. Can't believe that. The boat wasn't even moving hardly. Got this loose. At least that came out all right. Well, shoot, I think it got off. No, it's still on there. I've got one on another one. Might back that thing off just a little for me for a minute. And I got a little white bass on one, the big white bass on the other, and your rod, your line.
Got them all in?
I got 2 of them in, yeah.
You got both fish in?
I got both fish in, yeah. And I got your line back in the water. It's okay.
Hold up the fish. With a drummer.
A drummer. I cannot believe this. We had 3 fish on right there in front of them docks. See another one of those, Dwayne.
Walleye this time.
That'd be nice.
Comes the top back there. A little bass. It's a light bass. Look at the side.
Well, how could I gonna say? How could that guy pull that hard?
Look out the side. Well, there's one banging on that one.
One on here too, huh?
Got the screws on the little bitty bass.
That one ain't too small.
Like drum. Good drum that time.
Yeah. Might be a catfish. You got one on yours. Oh, I've got one foul hooked. Drum. A foul hooked drum.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. The mouth on him, it looks like it's going to be a big one. Good land. That's a whopper, Dwayne. I got to have a picture of him. Get a picture of him before you take that plug out. That's a 13-incher. 13 1/4.
Almost 14.
Almost 14 inches long. Crappie. A little crappie.
You see all the water now? Too bad you ain't good to eat. Outside, put them inside.
Outside.
Plug the drum.
The outside on the drum rod.
Well, that's the one step that's on your plug.
Oh no. That's a big white bass.
Yeah. Put a bunch of them. He's a baby, he's only 12 inches.
Huh?
He's only 11 or 12 inches, he's a baby.
You saw him out there in about 50. side so it come on here. Well, it started off bad. We couldn't catch those channel cat, but when we switched to the crankbaits, we caught several small white bass and small largemouth, but we also caught a few nice crappie and, of course, the normal amount of drum that you always catch on Pomme de Terre Lake. I hope you enjoyed coming along with us. Hit that notification bell and we'll go somewhere again next week.